What it do, Snapey Davy 23 crew? SNDV 23. Snapey Davy 23 crew, stand up. Today we're going to be reacting to the Los Angeles Clippers versus the Utah Jazz. Well, game 4 has in the second round of the 2021 NBA play. From early today, the reason why I said early today, from the NBA YouTube channel from early today, the reason why I said early today is because right now when I'm recording this is at 11:14 p.m. in Arizona, and this game ended like an hour and 15 minutes or so ago, an hour and 20 minutes or so ago, and the highlights came out like an hour. Anyways, let's check it out, but before I check it out, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you know for that by doing this channel. Anyways, make sure to check out my friend Manny's YouTube channel. Manny Bacho, the link will be in the description. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and like on his videos. Anyways, make sure to check out my latest one called Up Above, the radio version and the clean version. The radio version came out like 26 days or so ago. And the clean version came out like 25 days or so ago. The official audience to the song is not the director. Made the official music video. It's the remix that I already made. Anyways, let's check this out. And by the way, this is gonna be my last video of the day. We did after this. After this, I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play NBA 2K21 right here, and then before I go to bed, while I play NBA 2K21 right here, I'm gonna be listening to music, and then before I go to bed, I'm gonna do my face and teeth, and then before I go to bed, I'm gonna watch each one of the videos I recorded today on the camera app and the photos app, and then go to bed, and then my next video I'll be recording after this is gonna be reacting to the Milwaukee Bucks versus Brooklyn Nets for Game 5 is in the second round of the 2021 NBA. The reason I said that is because a little bit after the game ends or a little bit after that, when I wanna react to it, the highlights of it. At the time I wanna react to it, the highlights of it. Anyways, let's set this out before I do anything else to be here tomorrow. I don't feel like saying that. It's very like this. Okay, here we go. And by the way, if the Jazz win this, they go up 3-1 with Game 5 being Wednesday in Utah. If the Clippers win this, they tie the series up 2-2 with Game 5 being Wednesday. Okay, here we go. Here's Game 5. Here we go. Morris for 3. Splash. And by the way, I'm gonna be doing the commentating too. Cause it's like fun, funny. It's funny when I do it in funny voices, and I know there's gonna be commentating by the announcer, but I'm only doing my own version. I don't care who wins this series. Whoever wins this series is gonna lose to this. Paul George, mid-range shot is good. 8-2 Clippers. Kawhi Leonard with the layup. 10-2. Morris for 3. Splash. O'Neal with the layup. Paul George crossover and then a 3. Is good. Splash. Crosses over and then hits a 3. Anyways, it's an active. For 3. Leonard with the layup. Dane 20-6 Clippers. Mitchell with the layup. Favors with the layup. Morris for three. Splash. Leonard for three. Splash. Clarkson for three. Splash. 12.5 for 7. I know George with them. 14 points and it's already the second game the Giants are. Now let her see the Clippers Woodby does it right. Paul George for three. Splash. Man with the layup, it is good, and one and a chance for a 3 point. Dang, this is crazy. Mitchell for three. Split. I still think whatever happens in this game, I think the Giants will win game 5. Whatever happened in this game, even if the Clippers win. Jackson with the floater, it is good. Shot clock cheese as he hits it at the end of the shot clock. I saw the shot clock. George with the dunk and one. And a chance for 3 points. Dang, what a blowout here. Second straight game they're doing this. I still think Jazz are going to win game 5. Clarkson's mid-range shot is good. I still think Jazz are going to win game 5. Leonard's shot is good. This game 6 will be in Los Angeles if it goes there. Mitchell for three, splash, and the Jazz don't want to go down. So if they lose it, I don't think they'll lose the next game. They'll be. Morris' shot is good. Shot clock cheese is the incident. Mitchell for three. Mitchell deep three is good. Splash. You know the deep. Leonard for three. Splash. Mitchell for three. Splash. Okay, there's a net. There's 2 lads done. Oh, Kawhi Leonard throws it down one-handed, I think. Wait, we wind up. Watch this dunk. Kawhi Leonard throws it down one-handed on Derek Favors. Oh, damn. A poster right there. Morris open corner three. Splash. Dang, what a blowout. Royce O'Neal, open corner three. Splash. Platoon, open three. Splash. Mitchell with the layup. Bogdanovich for 30. 71-50. George throws it down. Ingles 3 is good. After a step back. Ingles 3 is good after a step back. Bogdanovich spin jump shot is good. Shot clock cheese. And he hits it at the end of the time. LA, thank you. Paul George for three. In this game is not close to. O'Neal, corner three. Paul George. George with the layup. Beverly with a layup. Robert with the dunk. Mitchell for three. It's still close, kind of. It's not really close, but it's never close. Leonard, mid-range shot is good. Robert with the dunk. Leonard, shot is no good, but the tipping is good. End of quarter team. The tipping is good at the end of the third quarter. Dang, what up, long? Kennard, mid-range shot is good. Zubac with the dunk. Bernard for three. Ingles with the layup. Jonovich for three. They're still down 18. Clarkson deep two-pointer. Deep step back two-pointer right there. Anyways, isn't there? Ingles floater is good. They're still down three. George for three. Mitchell for three. Morris is bank shot. Paul George with the bank shot. Ingles corner three. Anyways, that's the video. The Los Angeles Clippers tied the series of 2-2 by winning Game 4 at home in Los Angeles, 118-104. Then Game 5 being Wednesday against us. Anyways, that's the video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you get notified for whatever I do on this channel. Anyways, who do you think? Anyways, do you think the Jazz could still win this series? And if you do think they could still win this series, how many games do you think they'll win this series? And if you don't think they can win this series, how many games do you think they'll lose this? And for the Clippers, do you think they will win this series, and if you don't think, then they do. And if you do think they can win this series, how many games do you think they'll win this series? And if you don't think they can win this series, how many games do you think they'll lose this? Anyways, I'm about to pull up the stats right now. I'm not gonna say the game stats or whatever. If you want to know the game stats or whatever, you can just go on Google and search the NBA. You can just go on Google and look at the stats, look at the game stats. Look at the schedule and click on the game with your finger, and then it would show the stats, and it shows the teams with the player stats, and then if you know the team, you can click stats. Anyways, for the Utah Jazz, I'm gonna say every single player stat, that player that played in the game. Anyways, the Utah Jazz leading scorer was Donovan Mitchell at 37 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, and 40 minutes. And Joe Ingles at 19 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, and 27 minutes. I was about to say 37 minutes because most starters make more than 20. And then Bojan Bogdanovic at 18 points, 3 rebounds, 5 assists, and 31 minutes. Rudy Gobert at 11 points, 8 rebounds, no assists, and 32. He usually does more than 8 rebounds. Royce O'Neal 8 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists, 37. Jordan Clarkson 8 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, and 30 minutes. Jared Favors 2 points, 4 rebounds, no assists, and 15 minutes. George Niang 9 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, and 13 minutes. Owen I at 0 points, 0 rebounds, 0 assists, and 3 minutes. Is that one? And then Azabuki 0 points, 1 rebound, no assists. Brantley 1 point, no rebounds, no assists, and 1 minute. Forrest 0 points, no rebounds, no assists. Thomas 0 points, no rebounds, no assists. I'm just saying everything that's shown. Anyways, those are the stats right there. And now for the Clippers, I think I'm gonna say the game stats when I honestly. And for the Clippers, Kawhi Leonard at 31 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists in 34 minutes, and Paul George also at 31 points. Paul George also at 31 points, and he had 9 rebounds and 4 assists. 31 points, 9 rebounds. I think both Paul George and Kawhi Leonard went off for 31. So Paul George at 31 points, 9 rebounds, 4 assists in 40 minutes. Kawhi Leonard 31 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists. And then Marcus Morris 24 points, 6 rebounds, 1 assist, 35 minutes. Nicholas Batum 7 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists, and 32 minutes. 4 points, 1 rebound, 3 assists. For Reggie Jackson at 29. He usually does better than that. So 3 players carried the team: Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, and Marcus. They combined for 86 out of the 118. Because Paul George at 31 points and Kawhi Leonard at 31 points and Marcus Morris at 24. So that's 86. And then Patrick Beverley 2 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 assists in 20 minutes after that. And then Zubac at 8 points, 5 rebounds, and 1 assist in 18 minutes. And then Terrence Mann at 3 points, 4 rebounds, no assists, 15 minutes. Luke Kennard 8 points, 1 rebound, no assist in 12 minutes. And then Amir 0 points, no rebounds, no assist in 1 minute. Yogi Ferrell 0 points, 1 rebound, no assist in 1 minute. And then whoever number 10 is at 0 points, 0 rebounds, 0 assists in 1 minute. That makes sense. That guy's last name is Scruggs. He had 0 points, 0 rebounds, 0 assists in 1 minute. Anyways, those are the stats right there. Anyways, for the team stats, the Utah Jazz are 33 of 77 field goals, 42.9%. And then the Clippers were 36 out of 77, 46.8% of the Clippers shot better by 3.9% from the team. Then the Jazz were 17 out of 42 from 3, 40.5%. And the Clippers were also 40.5%, but shot 15 out of 37. And Jazz. So the Jazz and Clippers both shot the same amount of shots, but the Clippers made 3 more shots. The Jazz shot 3.9%. And they both shot the same field goal percentage from 3. And the Jazz made 2 more threes than it went and should 5 more. And then for free throws, the Jazz were 21 out of 26, shot 80.5%. And the Clippers were 31 out of 38 free throws, 81.6%. The Clippers shot 0.8% better. I just want to say that. 39 total rebounds for the Jazz, the 44 for the Clippers. 8 offensive rebounds for the Jazz, 10 for the Clippers. Both teams had 19 assists. 3 blocks for the Jazz, 7 for the Clippers. 4 steals for the Jazz, 8 for the Clippers. 11 turnovers for the Jazz, 10 for the Clippers. Each team had 32 points in the paint, 32 fouls for the Jazz, and 24 for the Clippers. And Game 5 is Wednesday. Anyways, this is my last video of the day, because after this I'm gonna listen to music while I play NBA 2K21. Listen to music on my computer while I play NBA 2K21 Micro, and then before I go to bed, I'm gonna do my face and teeth, and then after that, I'm gonna watch each one of the videos I recorded today on the camera, on the photos app, and then go to bed. On that video I'll be recording tomorrow, because I don't feel like making different kinds of videos, and the only video I'm gonna make tomorrow is reacting to the Milwaukee Bucks versus the Brooklyn Nets. Full game 5 highlights in the set round of the 2021 NBA Playoffs, either from MLG highlights or the NBA YouTube channel. The reason I'm saying that is because by the time I want to react to it, the highlights will be. And then when that game is over, when I get done watching it live, even though the D-bats sucked this year, I'm a fan of them, and then I'm gonna watch the rest of the game against the Giants, and they play at 6:45, and then react to it. And I did just have it on the tablet and have it quiet, and then mainly react to it. Anyways, I was seeing that video, so then I'm out, peace, bye. And good night. And make sure to take care, stay positive, eat good, get plenty of sleep. And by the way, who do you think will win Game 5 in Utah, which is Wednesday at 10 p.m. Eastern on TNT? Whoever wins goes up 3-2 in the series, with James Lynch being 3 Friday in Los Angeles. Anyways, it's been your boy Sniper David 23 Marina. And by the way, I'm gonna get one. And for dinner, I had a spicy, I had a chicken strip sandwich with fries and water to drink from it. I had Marina change the chicken strip sandwich and fries. Comment down below what you had for dinner, or what you're gonna have for dinner, or whatever. I know it doesn't matter. Anyway, that's it for this video. And I'll see you in my next video. So then I'm out, peace, bye. And good night. Make sure to take care, stay positive, be good, get plenty of sleep, and don't believe in haters. Anyways, it's been your boy Sniper David 23. And I'll see you in my next video. Good night. And probably that's the video.